it's hot. Let me see if it's showing up all right on the internet. All right. Just making sure everything's showing up okay. The chat is off anyway. It doesn't matter if I can hear. I can't hear anything in this thing. Uh, I know it's early. Shoot. I woke up, watered the flowers. The sun was out. The sun was out. I watered the flowers. I went outside because the sun came up. I watered the flowers. Looked at my looked at the clock on my phone. It said 5:54. I said, "What? It's not even 6 a.m." I don't even feel like sleeping when I do lay down. You know, if my body's tired, I guess it's so hot too, you know. All right, y'all. As above, so below, as within, so without. Great Spirit of the East, West, South, and North. Please protect me and allow me to see. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this live. This is like part of my daily routine here to do this reading. Sometimes, well, these particular readings I go ahead and upload at the same time. Um, the chat is closed because I want to focus on this reading. The comments will be open on the replay though. I'll make sure of that. If you have any questions, this is about a blessing in disguise or some sort of tragedy that may have happened or a negative situation, or you may see it as negative, or maybe someone tried to make it negative. Okay, it's actually a blessing in disguise. So you either you are focusing on clearing out any stuck energy, or you need to. I guess this is to make sure nothing becomes attached to you that doesn't belong to you. So it could be someone being very aggressive in your energy. Um, you know, projecting, of course, negativity. Okay, spirit baths, spiritual baths, all that stuff. You know, being intentional with your cleansing, especially your spaces, your body, your mind. Yeah, clear out old stuck energy. There's an aggressive energy from a mistake or some sort of tragedy or tragic situation that does bring a blessing. Okay, you don't see or hear the negativity, but the energy needs to leave your space. Cleansing. You could use sage, Palo Santo, whatever you like to cleanse with. Okay, spiritual cleansing. So anyone with oh yeah, I was wanting to say that the case that I did yesterday about Beatrice and the 4-year-old baby girl, um, the reward's been up to 20,000. Okay, if you have any information about that case. All right, if you run across that video and you're connected to it or know something information, you can call that tip line that I have listed on the videos. Also posted an article from Miami that spoke about the 20 grand. Okay, so we need to find out what's going on there. Okay, I have ideas. I spoke about it in the video, so anybody can collaborate or add to that. It'd be perfect. So it seems like you're ready to move beyond any energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you. And so you need to make space in your life for something more purposeful. Okay. Yeah. Spirit won't let in the universe won't let other energies crowd you, especially if you've been doing the work, you know. You've been minding your business, tending to yourself and your endeavors and your desires and your wants and things like that, and just basically taking care of yourself with whatever you have, you know, adapting because it's going to call for that energy also. So it's time to clear out all that stuck energy so you can get some new, fresh stuff going on in here. Friendship and other connections are important right now. There is a strengthening in your bonds with others and your capacity to know who your people are. Okay, those are people who resonate with us or who are on the same mission we're on. You do have the heart of a warrior, so it's not always easy to do what's right. Okay, it's okay to feel. Your vulnerability will allow you to tap into an even greater strength. All right, so it's time to learn and adapt, and you're being guided to slow down, take your time, and take in the current moment. Okay, yeah, a little bit by little bit. Don't get overwhelmed, okay? And allow space for events to occur. So something is physically happening, y'all. You know, I know y'all know this by now, but we want to bring this in nice and easy, okay? Nice and easy does it. So we got transformation, transforming your space, your relationships, friendships, and unions. Having courage and bravery to do this, to clear out your energy, believe in yourself, be able to stand up on your own energy, okay, with ease and grace. To combat any negativity, like I said, there could be somebody who has issues with that, but you know, we know that's a regular thing around here, up in here. I see people keep stepping in and stepping out. Y'all stay on in here and hit that like button as you do. Okay, as above, so below. Don't be scared. It's the truth over here. I saw a little bit of occult tarot. All right, like I said, the chat section is closed right now, so I can focus on this. If you guys have any questions, you can always email me for anything personal you like to say, comment. Of course, I will answer anything briefly or something that you really need some sort of answer for, free of charge. Just send me an email. Let me know what's up. Okay. Of course, you can leave a comment to whatever you want to comment about. Just even if you don't stay positive, if you don't stay positive, I will block the energy. But don't bring any negativity or anything like that, because we all go through it. All right. As above, so below. So we're gonna tap into this a blessing in disguise energy, clearing out old stuck energy. So I don't know what this aggressive energy is about. Okay, Page of Pentacles, someone new, your new beginning. Tap into the energy of precious stones and herbs. Okay, they do bring a lot of healing, especially cleansing. Cinnamon bark oil, essential oil for cinnamon bark. As above, so below. Put it in your diffuser or your candle wax, especially in the home, in your front room. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Could be a new opportunity here for you, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I don't want to get too much into this cult tarot. I'm just pull the energy because it's only going to come out one way. And we have death, okay? This tragedy could be this death. It could be surrounding this case we just did the other day, all right, about the young lady and her baby. Okay, could be representative of this Queen of Pentacles, okay? Death card, Lucifer, liberation, and being enlightened. Okay, there's could be someone's jealous and envious of you or someone around you, whoever this Queen of Pentacles new beginning is. Checking. Yeah, making sure y'all can hear me. Okay. That would be crazy if I was sitting here doing a whole live and no audio. I would be so mad. And somebody could be mad. Okay, we have temperance in the world. So there is balance through this death, through this to this ending. Okay. We could be talking about this case that we were discussing yesterday, that I ran across yesterday. We could be talking about your specific situation. Things resonate, things match up, things happen. Sometimes you do need to pay attention to what's going on with other folks. I mean, don't be nosy and stuff, but kind of pick up on the energy. That's also indicative of being intuitive and being someone who can help others spiritually, okay? To gain some sort of empathy and understanding of what others go through. And also applying the lessons that they may have missed or something that needs to be learned from the situation, okay? A lot of times that's why things like that do happen. Now we have Nine of Cups, okay, being satisfied or in some sort of satisfaction. You could be very intelligent here. Okay, maybe you have a desire to recover something. Okay, cover an answer, find some sort of treasure. Now, death and moon energy. Interesting. So these would be like root chakra energy, bringing balance here with the Queen of Pentacles. Is there something mysterious about your energy here that will bring an end or some sort of completion, or you could be in a completed cycle? The moon. Manifesting apparitions and demons, okay? Sets demons upon men to destroy them with vices. So someone could have sent some magic, sent some sort of entity, all right? And this has been illuminated or will be illuminated, be found out. Queen of Pentacles, please. With the World is Five of Wands. So that was dealing, oh my God. Competition with the King of Pentacles. He keeps coming up here. Somebody who has some sort of authority, okay? They could hold a high office or some sort of title. Or is this the aggressive energy here? Someone's been very aggressive to you. As above, so below. Yeah, you got to clear this energy out. So this could be some deep dark magic or some dark energy that's been projected. Whether or not it's attacked you or touched you, I feel like it hasn't. Okay, as long as you stand up here in courage and bravery. See, even if you are somebody who is supposed to be, people aren't awakening to their true selves, or they're letting it go. They're not making the correct choices to be in alignment with their higher selves, and then tragedy happens. For whatever reason, okay, everybody's situation will be different. But for those that are left behind, or if you have an energy to change things or to make things turn in your favor, then you have to clear out any sort of negativity, any energy of competition. Someone could be in competition with you who may be of a higher rank or on your level. Or maybe you thought they were. They could be a teacher or someone you look up to, an authority figure or something like that. Interesting. Maybe someone you thought you could trust, okay? Maybe someone who may be older with this Page of Pentacles here. It could be someone who maybe they could be older, but they presented themselves as someone that you could trust. Someone you may have found a lot of stability in. But something happened where there's a mistake or some sort of tragic. It could be fighting, competition. Someone could have kept you in energy of competing. Okay. The Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands energy, please. Misfortune or lack of vision. This is the aggressive energy. This could be coming from you or things that you may have dropped off and left in the past. Maybe you haven't cleared that energy out. It could still be hanging around for whatever reason. You could still be physically in the energy of someone who's aggressive here, who has a lot of bad luck. Okay, this could rub off on you. This is why I tell you guys, when you come across negative energy or feeling like bad karma or something, or even if you're someone who's very giving, very compassionate to folks, you still have to be very selective about who you give your energy to. You could be so innocent in the situation and things could just fly back on you if you haven't cleared your energy, if you haven't cleared out any negativity that someone's throwing to you that you may not even be paying attention to. All right, this is the reason why people like me come on the internet and try to help people and heal people no matter what. That's our goal, because when we make help other people become better people and to heal themselves, then it makes our world be at peace. Tragedies that we don't have to be concerned about. That's the type of world that I feel like a lot of us want to get back to. A world where innocence was very prevalent. Okay, not saying that we won't have situations where people uh, prey on our innocence and our compassion, but we're stronger than that. Okay, we can put an end to that. We have a power over death when you realize who you are, and when you take the time to basically take a shower and think about positive things, or think about those negative energies, those negative people, negative thoughts, the lies you've heard about yourself, washing down the drain. Okay, and just being intentional with just simple things like that, and not having to spend a lot of money and stuff like that. Okay. Phew. The purest and most natural things are usually the best. Look at this 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. That's definitely a blessing. You could be receiving an inheritance or a gift of money. Someone may know this, okay? A lot of affluence and importance. Look at this 10 of Pentacles. This is a good reputation. This is doing good business with good plans here. A lot of power and courage. And the power is about personal power. It's not about ruling over someone else or having some sort of authority over someone else, even though you may have it, but you're quiet about it. You don't try to exert that authority, but you still make people feel safe and that they can count on you and trust for you to lead them, okay? You will command the respect and the attention of others, so embark on a new adventure here. So you could be this energy of deciding to go somewhere, do something different, build your legacy, maybe find something more permanent, okay? Something long-term, as above, so below. What's the 2 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles? I keep coming up with this energy of 12. Okay, hidden energy. Okay, hidden enemies with this aggressive energy. Laying things to rest. This could be someone who's passed away. It could be a relative. Maybe someone has healed in your energy. And one more, please. Look, I planned to do one thing and ended up doing something different, okay? So that's what it is. You planned to make a move or to build your legacy in a particular way. And I feel like clearing out this energy has shown you a different way or different avenue, or maybe something even more creative, or something. Maybe you're just going to let things flow, which is what you should do. It does help you to release and not be so controlling of the energy. Okay, we may not be doing that on purpose or trying to hurt anyone or ourselves, but you know how we humans are, okay? We just got to have it right now, and it's got to be done our way. But that's a lot of root chakra energy that needs to be controlled here. We have the sun and the moon, 9 of Cups. There could be a pregnancy, or you could be pregnant. A new wish coming through here. The King of Pentacles. Who's the King of Pentacles? Who's the King of Pentacles? So we got personal rebirth followed by a great change in your life. We got the High Priestess in reverse. So that's what that clarifies or signifies who the King of Pentacles is. Somebody who has some sort of emotional instability. So this is this aggressive energy, this King of Pentacles here. Very conceited, very shallow. Okay. Could be a man or a woman. What's the High Priestess in reverse is a false energy, or someone who's very jealous, a lot of mood swings, very unfaithful. Okay. I also feel like this is who took the life of that beautiful baby girl and her mother. I can't wait to see that case clear up. As above, so below. I'm so, ooh, child. See, these are the signals and the signs and the synchronicities that Spirit asks us to pay attention to, because I also heard another story in passing about a young lady, 27, 28, 29. These are my children's age, right? Like I keep saying, but someone was breaking into her car, and I think this happened before this other tragedy happened that we were speaking about yesterday, but someone broke into her car. She caught them. She went to go protect her car to stop them, and they banged her. Okay, she's out. She's out of here. That kind of stuff. Now, with my daughter moving away and me coming to grips with my children already being raised and they're good, okay? You got to pay attention to stuff like that, okay? So there could be some sort of message in these tragedies that are happening around us, around you, if there are any. Well, I'm sure everybody's experiencing that. There could be there's something about those tragedies or those situations that relates to something in your life. Okay, we need to take note so that we don't get drawn into these extreme situations. Okay, we have to be very, very careful of our energy and who we give it to and who we collaborate with. What's the death energy with the temperance in the world? This is someone wanting to end your balance, wanting to end any sort of healing that you've done. Okay, or this cycle that you're trying to complete. This is a karmic energy. This chariot in reverse. Someone's very sneaky. They do things on the sly. Okay, ruthless energy. Okay, someone who does a lot of exploitation. Maybe they could use emotions to gain the trust of others very aggressively. Okay, maybe they use their wealth or material things to try to gain some sort of upper hand. Okay, and I feel like you are in the mood to want to change this energy around you, so that can make someone want to hold on even even harder. Or maybe you have some sort of obsession with money and power. That could be possible. Something that needs to be healed. Whether you have it yourself or you draw that energy in or you're just tired of that energy. Okay. So we have the Nine of Cups, the Moon, and the Sun. That's very heavy, like psychic energy. So I feel like you do it very easily. Like when you're gifted, when you're doing things that you're supposed to do that are in alignment with your soul's purpose, and everybody has intuition now, just maybe at different levels or for different reasons we use it. But when it's for you, you ease into it. Now, this death energy could be metaphorical or it could just be an actual death. Okay, like we have a lot of that happening. But the ego does die. So, in reality, we're all dying. It's just some of us choose to change bodies and some of us choose to keep where we are, stay where we are. We're good. Okay. That's another thing we got to remember. That everything is a choice and everybody has the power to make their own decisions. You don't have to be led astray. Okay. It's the end of an era. All right. Something is completed. You need to put the past behind you. All of us do. We need to release our fear of the unknown because it's going to be better than what we've come from. Okay. Expect that. See that. If you don't believe that, then I feel like those are the folks that may leave here physically. Okay. Maybe they need to re-up. Okay. But they're still here. Their spirits and souls are still around. They're watching. Everything continues just as it is. Trust and believe that. Ain't nothing new under the sun. We just chop it up and do something different. we get creative with the leftovers, right? Okay. Okay. Now we have the King of Cups in reverse. So there's a lot of dissatisfaction, emotion. Like I said, somebody uses emotions. They could have a lot of water in their chart, a lot of earth in their chart. Unstable emotionally. Very secretive, elusive. Plotting against you. Okay. That's the word, bigoted, prejudiced, very simple-minded, narrow-minded energy, okay? Someone could be holding a grudge. I feel like they're holding a grudge from their mother. They have a lot of mother issues, a lot of wounded feminine energy. Difficult moral situations or decisions here. No virtue. Tries to steal from the innocent, okay? That energy, ooh, child. Innocence or money through this man, okay? You're going to lose it. Don't trust him with your heart or your possessions. As above, so below. So let's do the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Chariot in reverse. I don't even know how I'm going to end this mess. We got to pick out the blessing, but I guess it's up to you, Higher Collective. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, blocked access, so just negative, bad news, okay, not working. Could be someone who tries to work a lot, but they ain't getting nowhere because they're in some sort of delusion or contradiction. They're saying one thing and doing something different. They could have a lot of money. They could be someone who does work a lot, But it don't mean nothing because everything's shut off. It's like an empty shell. No sense of humor. Well, stay the heck away from me then, because I'm really going to irritate you. Goofy as they come. All right, y'all. Let's get a little bit of almost personals. Thank you for liking, subscribing, hitting the notification bell. Please don't forget to share the video, the live stream. Keep your positive energy coming. I appreciate it. Okay, very much so. And if you want, you can, of course, join the channel to support. Okay, I do have some special stuff on deck for you guys, for the members. Okay. So I'm going to pour a little bit of these almost personals, and I'll wrap up with a oracle. Several years from now, things, I don't know. What's going on with several years from now? Child. May not find him until 7 years from now, whoever this is, or something could play back, meaning for coincidences. Something will make sense several years from now. And sometimes it does take that long, y'all, because I remember things happening. Look, I'm 54 years old. When my children were young, even when I first moved into this house, the things that are coming to life now, things that are making sense now, I was questioning back then. And don't get discouraged because that's been 20 some odd years. But I'm just saying things happen all the time. You're getting answers all the time, but they may not always make sense or come together when you are expecting them to. But there's always a better plan. Okay, so that's when we got to get that trust and that trust in the universe, and that, and our trust in our own works, in our own heart, and our own desires, because it does happen, whether it be negative or positive. We're all so used to seeing a lot of negativity. You know, it can be hard to come out of that energy, but today is the best day to change your mind, okay? To put aside any selfish interest, okay? I feel like you guys are in the energy of giving back, okay? You've had to be selfish for a while, and I feel like that's really not your natural state anyway. But for the universe to line up for you to be blessed the way you are, for you not to give out your energy to those who don't deserve it, you have to be prepared, okay? You have to be selfish for a little bit, but it's time for you to come out of that, okay? You got to sacrifice. You have a peace of mind. Okay, this comes from making decisions. Don't let things just ride out. Okay, to me that's a little bit lazy, but sometimes I know we do get stuck. That's why we need each other. You need other people who are gifted, who are just as talented and gifted and blessed as you are, because all of us get down sometimes. All of us get in a rut sometimes. I don't care how big or how much money or how many titles you have. It happens. And when you've gotten yourself, that's part of your security. When you've gotten yourself around people that you know you can trust, even when you are in a weak state, you can always be good. Okay, that's your bank. That's your 10 of Pentacles right there. There's always somebody's going to have your back. And you're always going to be able to come back up. And the blessings are always going to flow to you. All right? And when you suffer through things. Somebody's no good to the community, so that means they're no good to you. As above, so below. One more. It's a scammer energy. Black heart is what I just heard. There's still a few heart oracles, since you guys have been in this energy of being, like someone may have like purposely turned their emotions off from you. Okay, like gaslighting energy. Maybe they made you feel like you were all that in the beginning. I feel like things turned because it wasn't real, it wasn't genuine, and they haven't healed from their own mother issues. Okay, if you are a good mother, they didn't like that, or they tried to use that against you. You've got death energy, transformation keeps coming up. Things are changing. Your relationship, whether it be positive or negative, if it's negative, then it's flying away. It's going away. It's being destroyed. Okay, being picked apart. Okay, and if it's a good thing, okay, if it's genuine love, it will conquer and transform everything else. Okay, even your friends, make y'all all one accord. That's what the Bible be talking about. As above, so below. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Okay, nothing is missing. Don't get all nervous and upset or thinking somebody's doing something to you, because even if they are in their mind, it ain't touching you. So y'all minding your business. That's a good way to be. Okay, because everything good's flowing your way. Nothing to worry about. Trust me, y'all. I was in a state of depression before a lot of y'all were born, okay? And I made it, okay? It works. Just staying positive. I know people may think you're crazy or silly. You're not in reality because you think everything's good, and it is. If you've known what I known, if you've seen what I seen, and you sit here watching me standing up, knowing and professing the truth about myself and the others around me, child, you know, y'all know, all of you who get it. One more, please. Can't nobody tell you nothing. All right, dude, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right by cleaning your energy physically. Take your time. Don't get stressed or worn out. Just let it all flow together. Nice and easy peasy. Just like the gods and the goddesses do, right? They're you. What is true for you? Can you be impeccable with your words? Sure you can, as long as it's not used to manipulate others. The truth can set everyone free. So let go of the results and let go of your fears and allow the truth to empower you and others. This will set into motion a kind of change that will be supportive of you and loving and all kinds of prosperous. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is not a time to compromise and hide your truth from others. Whatever it is you want, go for it and be clear in your motives. Yeah, especially with yourself. Okay, that means your authenticity will show through. Okay, you'll be able to be who you are without having to manipulate or try too hard. You will be so happy that you did. And this is a time where you will tap into the power to co create and manifest your best life. Now, doesn't that feel amazing? It will, if it hasn't yet, okay? The results are miraculous. And when you tell the truth and ask the same of others, you can learn a lot from life's bountiful lessons. And then you can achieve your dreams, all right? Spirit loves you always, and so do I, y'all. I appreciate y'all's energy. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. I wish y'all all the best. I'm going to see y'all later. All right? Bye-bye.